Hi, Z.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
okay. So this is the Teach Me project for extra credit thing. All right, so Pythagorean theorem is what I'm going to be teaching on. All right, so let's get that in like the whole picture, or at least I'll try to. So, in a right triangle, the side opposite the right angle is the hypotenuse. This side is always the longest side of a right triangle. The other two sides are legs. To find the length of any side of a right triangle, when the lengths are the other two are known, use a formula named for the Greek mathematician Pythagoras. So now I'm going to do some examples. One first to make sure you know how to do it. So first one we're going to be doing is just a simple right triangle. And so our A side is known as 8, our B side is known as 15, and our hypotenuse, also C, is unknown. So for every Pythagorean theorem problem, you're always going to want to use the same formula, and all you're doing is plugging in numbers. It's super simple.
Hey, Jeremy, I have a question.
What's your question?
Does it matter where the A and B go?
No, it doesn't, because they're interchangeable.
Can it even go where the C is?
No, you know what I meant.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Well,
It's pretty dang simple.
Well, can this guy and this guy be switched, and will it matter?
Oh my god. I don't have time.
Answer.
It doesn't matter.
He means yes. Continue.
Why am I making a video around you?
Come on.
Alright, well, the same formula that you're going to be using for every problem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And all you're doing is plugging in numbers. So our a or b value, doesn't matter, interchangeable, is 8 squared plus 15 squared equals c squared. So 8 squared is 64. 15 squared is 225. And that leaves us with 64 plus 225 equals c squared. So you'd add the 64 and the 225 together, which would come out to be 289. What?
There's a dent in Neptune.
You're talking about the planet you made for STEM when I'm trying to make a video for math? Get out of here. 289 equals c squared. And then what you do next is take the square root of both. So the square root of 289 is 17 equals c. And that would be your answer, 17 equals c. So simple math and such. So next, for number 2. Make sure that's in the picture. I'm just going to do another triangle, but this time, instead of giving the a and b values, I'm going to give the hypotenuse and one of the a or b values.
Oh,
and then
Jeremy, that's way too hard. How does one?
Stop. So all you would do is, instead of going 10 squared plus 25 squared equals c squared, since you will have the hypotenuse, all you would do is plug in one of the a or b values, and then the longest angle of the hypotenuse you'd plug in for c. So you would go a squared plus 10 squared equals 25 squared. So
This is pack already empty.
yeah, simple math. What are you talking about?
The gum pack. Why is it already half empty?
I'm trying to make a video for math. Stop talking about gum. Gosh.
It's educational and science.
You're asking me why my pack of gum is empty. That's educational.
Continue.
Better. Gosh. Okay.
I only have so much space on my phone. Hurry up.
Chill. Alright, so a squared plus 10 squared is 100 equals, what's 25 squared? That's 625. Stop jumping around. Distracting. Alright. Then, we've seen this before many times. It's really simple. You would subtract 100 on both sides. So you'd get a squared equals 525. And then what is the square root of 525?